Welcome back. It's your friendly neighbor and anime generator around here. Doing the thing. It's not quite chill and kill yet. This is more like hang and bang. Chill and kill is when I'm trying to relax before bed. But it's not quite bedtime yet. So this is more like hang and bang. Walk and stalk. I'll come back for it. I need a gun to protect myself and my family. You know what? These things are so stupid, I don't understand what they're... I mean, I could hypothetically see, like, how it'll help you hide and shit, but it's pretty stupid. Wait, what? Damn. You have to admit that was dope. I'm on fire, guys. I'm on fire. I'm doing so good at the game. Get it? I mean, the whole process, like me hunting them down, the whole thing, which is pretty awesome. If I do say so myself. Am I allowed? Is there some law against complimenting yourself? Alright, fine. But I don't want to lose my big gun. Alright, that works. Wait. Oh, I have a key now. The only thing with the scope on it. What? What an accurate... Oh, a powerful weapon. Nice. I probably should have said this at the beginning of the video, but for those of you wondering how Guilty Gear Strive is going, as I did say a while back that I'll be playing Strive, it's a slow process, even though I've been working on it a lot. It's not one of those I'm procrastinating it kind of things. It's one of those, this is probably the hardest fighting game I've ever learned. Like, I picked up Street Fighter really quick. Maybe it helped that I played Street Fighter 2 when I was a kid, but I think it was mostly the fact that it's a relatively simple game. And it took me about a month to pick up DBFZ, relatively speaking. But Strive, it's just a harder game. I'll tell you more about it in a second. Let me deal with this guy. Well, hang on. Hey. Sometimes people have no weapons, I just have to let them live for a minute. It's my code. Goodness. Anyway, so where was I? Yeah, so Strive is one of the hardest games to learn because it's sort of like a mixture of, it's a mixture of what makes Street Fighter interesting, where like, you're not doing nearly as long block strings or combos, but at the same time, they're sort of more complicated. Like, how do I put this? In Dragon Ball, the combos are essentially one combo. I can't hear myself over the car. In Dragon Ball, you learn one combo, okay? And then you learn how to do that combo in multiple situations. Like, do you do the full combo starting with the jump in? Do you start with the light? Do you start with the medium? Do you start with the heavy? It's all the same basic combo. There's a few, I mean, obviously then you learn quarter combo, which even then takes pieces of that combo. It takes A, B, and replaces C with something else. But like, it's the same basic idea. While in Street Fighter, it's like button into special, or maybe button link button into special, or maybe button drive rush cancel into button link button into special, but relatively simple, you know what I mean? But this is not the way it is with Strive. Strive is divided into sections. It's like if you start with a punch, then you do like 6 punch in special. If you start with a kick, then it's like 6 kick in a special. But you can also kick into 6 punch or punch into 6 kick, depending on the character. Same with like your 2 kick, like your crouch kick or your crouch punch. But slash goes into heavy slash, and slash sometimes goes into down slash, which by the way, you don't say C slash because that would be, the C slash isn't crouch slash, it's close slash. There's a close slash, far slash, and a down slash. And they go into heavy differently, and it's pretty complicated shit. See what I'm saying? And that's not even taking into account that, like, in Dragon Ball, I'm gonna put this. In Dragon Ball, you know. Damn, I hate to leave that behind. I was doing so good with it. Let me just say this real quick. So in Dragon Ball, you know that you what was I saying? I got distracted by my. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. When it comes to learning different characters, part of the reason I was able to learn all 44 characters in Dragon Ball is because it's pretty universal, like the way the specials work. So you're like, the buttons are almost all the same for each person. It's just whether or not they're 1 hit, 2 hit, whether or not they, you know, go high, low, something like that. But otherwise, you're really just learning the specials. All characters are pretty much the same, except their key blast sometimes, and otherwise you're just learning the specials. There's a couple of variations, like someone like Jira not having a real 5H, but for the most part, it's all the same. I'll take that too. Yeah, you've done me a kindness today, son. So, like I said, there's a few exceptions, but for the most part, it's all the same shit, right? Where'd my car go? But in Guilty Gear, like, the inputs on specials are wildly different. That's one thing I had to deal with a little bit in Street Fighter. Like how one person would have, you know, like DP inputs, and the other person would just have normals. Like, everybody's inputs in DBFZ are pretty much the same. Except for some people having, like, downs or something like that. But in the other game, there's all kinds of different shit. I mean, Guilty Gear Strive has a ton of different shit, man. It's really crazy how different it can be. I mean, some people have DPs, some people have, like, this button, that button. It's just really wild. I mean, you have to, like, really see it to understand. And the way they use them is so different. Guess if I have to change something, I'll change it. And generally just the way the combo routes work is also, like, so different. Like, one person might literally just medium slash, heavy slash, special. Real simple stuff. Another person might down kick, down dust, special. It's just so strange, man. So it takes a lot more learning, And everything is way, way, way more character specific. Which matters a lot when you're trying to learn this shit. That's another thing. It's not just like from an offensive point of view, it's like from a defensive point of view. Think about how much extra stuff you have to learn when characters are that different. Because, like I said, when you're blocking in Dragon Ball FighterZ, you know you're just blocking down, down, or you're blocking your light, light, medium, heavy, maybe down heavy, special. That's it. It's pretty much always the same thing. Crouch block, look for overheads. In Street Fighter, same difference. Oh, look at me. Look at me. Oh, oh. You blew yourself up, fool. I would keep hiding if I were you. I can tell you're one shot. But yeah, in Street Fighter, it's like everybody pokes basically the same way, even if they do slightly different combo routes. You miss me with this shit? That's embarrassing. But Strive, there's so much stuff that's different. Every character in that game is so freaking unique. It's really wild. When I actually start getting to play the game for you, I think you'll understand what I mean. Maybe it should be here, actually. So I could just go... This is really not as useful in muddy areas because the thermal doesn't work in muddy areas. So I look forward to breaking it down really thoroughly. I'm going to make some videos that are basically like explaining the difference between all three fighting games and their pros and cons. But that is for another day. Yeah, I look forward to doing a breakdown of the different games. What makes a difference of. Oh, well, might as well. One of these. I came across a weapon that had those two keys in a previous match not so long ago. It was kind of crazy. Do they have it here? They do! Oh, this weapon's so cool. It gives you like free run ability. That's a poison. They're shooting. See if I can spot what they're shooting. Oh, is that what you're shooting? You need to stay in a predictable spot. They'll just bunch up together. Bound to hit somebody. Well, I don't think I hit a single person. I didn't realize we were that far into the match. I've been talking for a while. The only thing about this weapon, it doesn't do a ton of damage, or at least not from far away. So you gotta get a little closer. I mean, everybody in Guilty Gear Strive literally has a gimmick. It's really kind of crazy. And when you don't really understand how the gimmicks work, it can throw you off so bad. I should have pulled out the... I should have pulled out the lightsaber. One more for the video, if I can video, depending on how long that second match was. I don't even try to fight it anymore. I have a place that I have two places I like to start. In the city, and this place where my friends showed me, which is basically like the racetrack outside the city. Maybe one of these days I'll change it up, but I just like to start where I like to start. And then we can go where we go afterwards, but... Oh, is that where that thing is? No. Yeah, oh, now I know where that is. Oh, that's awesome. I did not know that. It was like... I knew that that was the thing. I just didn't know like right where it was, and I've been looking for it. Come on. I thought we were friends. Awooga. No, that one. Is this also a combat issue? This is a scoped one. Okay, so. Yeah. Actually, so I'll have access to it when I want to. Oh well, shit. Not down there though. I don't like the jungle. Why are you all down in the jungle? It smells bad. Guys, Nate's here. Guys. Lord? That eyes deceive me? Oh, I wanted to grab the motorcycle and jump on the driveway right in front of me. That would have been great. Well, that one didn't work out. gonna have to do my original old-fashioned place. Because I got a little turned around. Launch pad? Box? Why would you ever fuck with daddy? Where'd that car go? I want to chase that car. Can't control this damn motorcycle. How far is this person? Thermal. Darling. Oh, that must be that far away. Sometimes I miss build mode for reasons. You'll have to admit that was a good catch. That. See, my stamina is you have to like stop moving forward in order to get it back, which is really annoying. More going. I need one more real good eye moment. Ooh. Oh, there's my good eye. Oh, I can't start shooting too far away because I'll scare him off. Yes, I wasn't trying to reload. I was trying to get to that. And I passed up a pizza time anyway. Even though it's only two, I think that's better to have than the spray. Can't ever just stop my vehicle, huh? Not even close? Is he not right there? Rock at a hard place. Even when we're this far away, I gotta do what I gotta do. I need to remember to visit that place and get the new bounties. See, people love landing here, which means they're trying to interfere. There can be only one. Also good to get your gold up here, because there's a safe in here every time. Probably gonna go back to normal. Wait, did I not pick that up? Excuse me? Did it go back to build soon? Builder mode. Like normal, mode. Because even though this is a lot of fun, I sometimes just miss people when I make bridges and shit, Now let's see, where is... It's kind of hard. Oh, it's gotta be through here. That's really convenient. Shocked that I didn't think to do it earlier. Sharp eyes and sharp thighs, baby. Oh, he could be in the city for all I know. Technically, I should probably give this up. Yeah, I hate how long you have to stand still to get your shit back. It's counterintuitive. Also, I'd rather pursue people out of the city rather than in it. Dadgummit. Wooga. Beautiful. I'm basically a full-blown bounty hunter. Sick. Tell me there's a way to. Yes, sir. Huh? What is that red thing moving? What the fuck is that? What is that? What the fuck is that? Let's pull out the wrong thing. Why did it show me like that? Or show me him? Because he had the card? Is that what it was? Oh, baby, that's amazing. Dude, I will never forget that. Come to my bed. So close. It literally shows you on the map the person who has the card. He wasn't even using it. He just didn't know. Well, better get the fuck away from that thing. That's the way bounties should work, in my opinion. In my ever so humble opinion, I think that's the way bounties should work. Right, let me see exactly where they are. At least near the very end. But really, the whole time. Wouldn't it just be crazy if you could see where they were the whole time? Then they'd really have to run from you. And they couldn't just like camp. It would still be doable for like either person, because if someone put a bounty out on me, I would find a vehicle and just run for it. Okay, you know the routine. We're going to start searching some buildings. I love my job. What to give up? Technically, I'm not as good with this kind of scope, so probably this. Much as I hate to give up an orange weapon while keeping a blue, but I'm just so much better with this kind of. Yeah. No, let's try it. Let's just try it. Hopefully, I won't regret it. I can't make that jump. Well, I've already got the two around here. What's that noise? What the fuck is that noise? I'll also go this way. It seems like every time I go to the every time I go to the jungle, things don't end well. Didn't realize that was so close. What are you shooting at? Are you lost, friend? Hmm.